standing TRX or suspension trainer row. Now, before you start this exercise, if you haven't already, be sure to click the link in the description box to a video that explains how to set this exercise up safely, just so you're not at risk of hurting yourself or the cable slipping, especially if you're training at home and you're using this piece of equipment. Now, pretty straightforward. Get a firm grip on the handle, as firm as you possibly can. And then essentially, the further you step forward, the harder it's gonna be. So start, somewhat far away, maintain your posture, lean back, and then row, right? Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You're gonna twist the wrist, come up, squeeze, and you should feel a good contraction through your armpits right here. And then, if you feel confident enough, you can work your way in, making the movement harder and harder because of the angle of which you are pulling. Now, some really key things to keep in mind with this movement is posture. As you're coming back, you really want to make sure that you're not really letting the hips drop forward. Instead, you're maintaining a neutral posture and you're just pivoting from your ankles. From your heels, sorry. 2, one more, 3. If you find yourself, compensating, doing stuff like this, or really curling your wrist in order to complete the movement, then correct that. Your wrist should be straight, your posture should be in a neutral position. You want to come back, up, getting a good squeeze, and also a nice and effective stretch, making sure that our hips aren't sagging when maintaining good posture. Other than that, pretty straightforward. Don't use momentum, and again, make sure you watch the video guide on how to set it up.